Well, San Diegans are stepping in to help in the aftermath of the deadly Hurricane Ian. A team with the Humane Society is on the ground right now in Florida. And they aren't the only local volunteers helping people on the East Coast. KUSI's Hunter Sowards joins us live from Kearney Mesa with the latest. Hunter, good evening.
Yeah, good evening to you, Ginger. There are a number of operations happening right now. 25 American Red Cross team members based here in San Diego are there on the ground in Florida, along with Chula Vista Fire Chief and several San Diego firefighters. This, of course, alongside what has been a week-long operation carried out by a very special emergency response team with the Humane Society, all of them working in separate incident command center, but all with one purpose, helping as many people as they can.
It doesn't even seem like a beach. It just seems like a war zone, like a bomb went off.
The Humane Society Special Response Team accepting a call to action from the ASPCA.
Going house to house right now, street to street, checking to see if anybody needs any pet supplies, dog food, cat food.
The four-person operation deployed to hard-hit Lee County. Floodwaters making outreach to some neighborhoods difficult.
They were so grateful today when they saw us come around. All the thank yous, the hugs, so, and it just makes you realize that you're doing the right thing.
You don't got any pet? You don't need dog food or anything? How many pets do you have?
The reason why you're here and everything doesn't matter, the heat, being tired, it makes it all worthwhile.
Handing out thousands of pounds of pet food, traversing areas too dangerous for most cars, rescuing some animals left behind, and providing medical attention for those in need of care.
People are just grateful that we're here, and people are very shocked that we came all the way from San Diego.
They aren't the only locals represented in recovery efforts.
Because I want to make sure everybody sitting at this table knows what everybody else knows.
Chula Vista Fire Chief Harry Munns, part of a federal response team overseeing operations in Lee County.
Our support teams go out and provide leadership, the logistics, the communications for the task forces, the urban search and rescue task forces that are on the ground doing the live rescues that we see on TV.
Captain Josh Sanders praising the efforts from first responders.
His service is emblematic of the service we see being delivered by many individuals, both in the fire service and things outside the fire service. Those are the everyday heroes that we salute, and we're proud of being part of that team as well.
As teams from across the U.S. step up to help hurricane victims on their long road to recovery.
I can't sleep at night because I'm anxious to get out there the next day to keep doing it and provide for all those people. That's why I'm here. That's why my team is here.
So the San Diego Humane Society says typically they do 10-day deployments, but right now they're taking it on a day-by-day basis because they said it just depends on the need. And if they are able to continue serving, well, they're going to stay there and make sure they help as many as they can. So we will continue to track their progress very closely. Chula Vista tells me that they have a number of crew members on standby should their FEMA federal response be called on to need them to go deploy and make sure that there's enough staff there to help in those operations. So again, so many people here, heartwarming to see all the way from the West Coast. I can tell you people there in Florida, a lot of the responses that I was told by those volunteers is that they were shocked to hear that they were coming all the way from San Diego. But Ginger, I got to say, one of my favorite Mr. Rogers quotes is to always look for the helpers in times of sadness and disaster. And that is certainly what we are seeing here right now. We'll send it back to you.
Definitely good to see this side of humanity. Hunter, thank you.